but Douala, she's in a class of her own. Brilliant run. How does she not feel the pressure? How does she not feel the nerves? At 15 years of age, but the gold and the bragging rights go to Nappi. Huge delight for the Italians. Nappi's got the confidence, and now he's got the gold medal for his hand luggage for the flight back home. What a talent and what a run. Oh, yes! That is absolutely superb. A championship record that has stood for 24 years. What a moment for Saraceni.
Yes, it's confirmed, and it's 13:27, a European under-20 lead.
43.72, national under-20 record for gold. Wow, Douala really is the star of the show. A Candy rescued Britain in the semis. She did what she could, but the 15-year-old Italian was not to be caught.
Anybody else in this final using that hitch kick long jump finish? It is effective. 15.93, a personal best for the Italian.
Douala, Italy, the 15-year-old favourite here in Finland in 6. Goretzka, Germany 7. Pagliarini, Italy in 8. The final of the women's 100 metres. So young, so talented, and no nerves yet. Can she hold it together for the biggest race of her young life? What a story this would be here on a fabulous Friday night in Finland. Douala third from the left-hand side. The stand is absolutely packed here in Finland, and Douala is up. Also running well, Pagliarini. Oh, but Douala, she's in a class of her own. Brilliant run. How does she not feel the pressure? How does she not feel the nerves? At 15 years of age, she has come here and smashed a brilliant field.
Douala, just 100th outside of her own Italian under-20 record. And just remember, it's worth reiterating, she is only 15 years of age. She's one of the youngest ever champions at the European under-20 Championships. This is an event that goes all the way back to 1970. We've had a myriad of winners here over the years, but Douala, just 15 years of age, that is absolutely incredible performance. What a future she's going to have. I just hope she can stay fit and just turn that into something absolutely magnificent.
Kellyanne Douala is the European under-20 champion at the age of 15, and she stormed to the title. What a great men's showdown to come. This, on paper, is about the Italian Nappi in 5 against Afonso of Portugal in 7. It's very, very windy. For the women's final, they were running into a 2-metre headwind, and I'm not sure the wind has eased at all. Diego Nappi, very confident in the semi-final. He's the European under-18 champion from Banska Bystrica last year, but he's going to be playing catch-up on Afonso. Well, what a wonderful night of athletics this is turning out to be here in Finland. Nappi has closed the gap on Sanchez. No big move yet from Afonso, and it's Nappi leading at the moment. The crowd here are all on their feet. Nappi driving for the line, but Afonso's got that 400 speed. He's closing, but Nappi's going to take it from Afonso. 20.77 into a headwind that was almost 3 metres a second. Wow. Nappi was confident after the semi-final. Some would say it bubbled towards arrogance, but he's deserved the win there, because when Afonso closed down the home straight, Nappi found the composure and the belief to hang on. Huge delight for the Italians. Nappi's got the confidence, and now he's got the gold medal for his hand luggage for the flight back home. What a talent and what a run.
Indeed he has, and he laid it all out there. It was super quick start, and then, as you rightly say, had the talent and the confidence and the maturity to hold on down the home straight when he was being challenged by the fast finishing Afonso. Nappi, what a fantastic run. Just once hundredths shy of his personal best into that very, very strong gale. As Rob was saying, nearly 3 meters per second. If that had been on his back or had a wind legal reading, he would have certainly have smashed his personal best.
Now come on, Saraceni. Minchell was a spoil sport, reminding us that it was wind illegal. Let's get the 14-15 with a wind legal performance. It was very close on the board. Is it legal? She's flying. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes! That is absolutely superb. A championship record that has stood for 24 years. What a moment for Saraceni. The favourite has delivered on every conceivable level. Championship record, personal best, and a glittering gold.
Well, more than a personal best as well, it's actually a national record.
Italy squeaked in following a disqualification. Pagliarini, Valencin, and Douala on the right, the individual 100, her chance for a second medal. Complete silence in the stadium. It should be a real belter, this. A steady start from Desir of Great Britain. Nobody really making inroads. It's fairly even. Now let's check out those changeovers. Great Britain now up and past the Irish on the outside. Excellent running by Gajosh. Yes, good changeover for the Poles. Round that bend, Slater for Great Britain, with Poland right beside them. Watch for Italy with Douala, and Douala might have a chance on the right-hand side here. Poland lead at the moment, but now comes Douala. 2 finals, 2 golds for Douala. Italy take it, Great Britain second, Poland third. Wow! She's absolutely flying. She's too fast for the camera crew, that's for sure. Remember, after the semi-finals, they'd been eliminated and they hadn't made it by 100th of a second. But following a subsequent disqualification by the Germans, they squeaked in, but there was nothing squeaky about 43.72. National under-20 record for gold, national under-20 record for bronze. Great Britain with the silver. Wow, Douala really is the star of the show. A Candy rescued Britain in the semis. She did what she could, but the 15-year-old Italian was not to be caught.
The 8 men in the men's 110 metres hurdles final. Well, Wright got away well, but Togney got away even better. Togney now got his nose in front. He's hurdling very cleanly. Out on the far side, Zach doing very well. Zach challenging. Zach's going to come through, and Kazabov, that's a blanket finish. I think Togney's got it, but Kazabov and Zach on the outside lanes are in the photo finish as well. If Togney did get it, he probably had no idea what was happening out in lanes 7 and 8. But Kazabov and Zach both flying over the second half of that race. I still think it's going to the Italian, though.
On the left of picture, at the halfway stage, despite smashing the first barrier, Zach was going really well here. If he'd had his technique in tall order, he probably would have won the race. But this was the point at which Togney started to look across and realised he had daylight between himself and the rest of the field. And there was that look again. He has forgotten how to lose. Wright only missed out on the podium by not dipping.
Togney, European under-20 lead and a national under-20 record for Italy. Francesco Corti, 15.08 with his first jump. He's a 15.86 man at best. If he's reaching that sort of distances, he might potentially be looking at a medal. That's a better jump. Uses that hitch kit finale. And that is very good. That might well just take the lead. Didn't see anybody else in this final using that hitch kit long jump finish. It is effective. 15.93, a personal best for the Italian.